Are you ready? Wiggle your hips if you're ready. I didn't see any hit. Okay, there we go. Hey there. See that guy? Remember him? He was on my show like a year ago. That's Nate. He's on YouTube now. He's on YouTube. I know. You've seen this before, but you also have not seen this before. This is the FT Simple Cub. I'm at the same field that I was when I crashed the other Cubs and stuff. But here's the difference. This one is the STOL setup, as in super short takeoff landing. Wow. And so I've got these little Vortex generators, and I've got these end caps here. Ooh, sweet end caps. So what should happen is there should be a nice little pocket of air that gets trapped there, and the Vortex generators should help basically help keep the wind or the air sticking to the wing on a high alpha. Wow. The wind is coming from that way this time. Okay, we just did a power check and checked all the surfaces. All right, pretty nice, pretty nice. Actually feels pretty good, actually. I did change up the rates a little bit since last time. So now the aileron, it's like wanting to crab a lot. Remember what I said about listening to Kenny Loggins? Well, that's probably what I should have done right there. Nate, I'm gonna stand close to you so I don't hit you accidentally, because usually I don't try to hit myself. But so we've got some pretty good wind coming over there. Anyway, I did change the rates up a little bit, so that could be one reason why it's not feeling quite so bad. It could just be the rates. I might need to turn up the rates actually, because I'm not sure if I'm really, yeah, there we go, high aileron, yeah, getting enough control here. But I feel like it's more solid. It feels a little bit slightly more solid, just in terms of not so much oscillation. That's a fun word, isn't it? Say it with me. Oscillation. Very good. But we definitely have a wind that we're playing around with here. So seems pretty good to me. Let's bring it down here and let's try and do some slow passes. See that? That's like, it's like right on the verge of stalling there. Oh my goodness. Wow. Ooh, buddy. All right, so it's not quite as STOL as short takeoff and landing as I would like. It's pretty good. I think it's definitely improved. Definitely improvement. Yeah. So you see how when it gets really high, it just wants to wiggle back and forth. Well, the reason why that is because it's essentially right about to stall, right about to tip stall, and it wants to like fall one way or the other, but I'm giving it enough input. But so that's why it gets all especially with the flaperons in. Let me see if I can do some knife edges, or as they say in Australia, knifeys. They don't say that, I just made that up. Perfect landing. Greetings again. So I built this little adapter here to go from XT30. Something funny. What did I say?
I said, nerd herd. Nerd herd. What a great name. What a great name. And then the camera turned on you and you go, greetings.
Yeah, I know. He was asking about Peter Sripol, and I said, yeah, he's a pretty big deal in the RC community, or in the nerd herd. Greetings, traveler. So it goes from XT30 to XT60. So this is a 850 milliamp hour, 45C tattoo battery, 3-cell. And all right, ready? 3, 2, go. All right, I like it. I like it. It's tail heavy. Oh gosh. So the idea is that it should be able to. Oh no! The idea is it should be able to do high alpha stuff better now because one, it's slightly tail heavy, and two, it's a lighter battery overall. Wow, that was crazy. All I did was go from spoiler-ons to flapper-ons. Aren't those great names? Oh, it feels much more handy, much more handy-dandy. Just, you know, lighter, more whimsical, if you will. Look, see, I'm cruising at probably not even half throttle, I don't think. I think I need to add some, well, no, it's, well, yeah, oh, wow, I feel like it's really hard to do a coordinated turn, or it just takes up a lot more space than I'm used to. I'm gonna attempt some touch and goes. Oh, did you see that? It was like it landed on a pillow. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, was that not filming?
Probably.
Oh, I cut that and I cut that, and the idea is to make a little pocket for the air. Air pockets. Time warp. Now it's the next day. I'm in the backyard. I realized that a bunch of stuff didn't get filmed because I think I forgot to turn on the GoPro because I was confused about when it was filming. Here we are. I've made a couple modifications here. I have these super sweet leading edge slats. The idea with the slats is, you see, when you're flying like this, it basically scoops the air. So the idea is it scoops the air so that when it's at a high alpha, the opening on the leading edge side is slightly larger than on the trailing edge side, which means it should compress the air a little bit and causing it to speed up, which should increase the velocity of the air over the wing, which should increase lift in theory. I also made this nice little cowling, 850 milliamp hour 3-cell. It's Hyperion brand. Oh wow. Oh wow, I have very, very, very little control, but look how slowly it's flying. Oh man, that's awesome. That is so cool. Okay, so power management is definitely It's always a tree. It's always a tree. I think at this point one of the problems is just that it's tail heavy. Time warp, face warp. I have a mustache. Now we're at the park. Nathan's wearing a hat.
Brother warp.
Little baby's on here. It's kind of pitching up a lot. So I think we might try to put a heavier battery on here.
Battery.
Probably 1300.
Babies. 1300.
And that's a lot of babies, and then we'll see how it flies. But it's so windy, I don't expect it to fly well. And we got a little something over there. Huh. Say it again. By the way, welcome to 2018. Happy New Year. Today's New Year's Day, and let's fly this baby. I hope I can fly with my gloves. It's really windy. Enough talking. Oh man, oh baby, look at that. Like an elevator. Look at that go, man. That's the 1300 milliamp hour tree cell. Look, can you see that? Like, it's just like.
Elephant is the journal for intellectual elephants. They want to stay elephant.
Alright, well, slow flight is definitely not a problem because we have so much wind that I'm kind of flying backwards. So it definitely wants to pitch up still with the leading edge slats, but so it's you really have to balance the power. Whew, that was close. Ooh, it's nice. Not the bench. Oh, what happened? Look, it's like it's all. Oh, it like popped the wing. Oh, this isn't good. But it's also not bad. It's definitely not really a good thing. That was really close. Alright, I'm gonna land it. Alright, well there it is. The STOL, STOL, super, well not super, but short takeoff and landing sort of DIY kit kind of for the FT Simple Cub that you can do yourself, and it kind of works, I think. I'd like to do more testing on this, but this video is already going to be quite long, so that's going to be in another video. So thanks for watching, and stick around for some more. Nathan, final words? You heard it here, folks. Hooah!